questions for Coach?
Felt like the way their approach was today, how they just came out and kind of took care of business over.
Yeah. The Boston College hit the 2-run homer, and then just our guys just kind of started that like yesterday, just kind of that surgical, stringing QABs together, 2-out rallies, just executing, moving guys over, getting them in, being able to score in multiple innings. So yeah, like the way we just seem to have a long offense today. Guys contributing, up and down the lineup. We had a lot of damage in the middle, but Crichton and JJ and Purify, they can really lengthen that lineup when they're doing well like they've been doing.
How badly did Purify need a day like today? It seems like he's kind of been mired in it for a little while.
Yeah, he's been pressing big time, and it's just what happens in baseball. You go through these slumps, and it's one of those, we play this sport, it's a crazy sport where the harder you try, the worse it gets. It's not like you can just go, flatten somebody, tackle them on the football field. Like you just got to let it happen sometimes, and you got to, you hit your way into it, you got to hit your way out of it, and sometimes it takes longer than you want. But JP's continued to play good defense and stayed positive. He's been a good teammate, and so it was good to see him get a couple of knocks today, especially after not getting the bunt down. He needed that. I think that was kind of the bottoming out for him. It's just enough was enough, and he was just gonna, just will himself to put the barrel on the ball.
Is this kind of the role for Billy, kind of seeing that he's going to kind of come in and be that long reliever for you?
Yeah, just as with no more midweek games, I mean, he filled a very valuable role there as being able to start, but then also being able to be the long relief guy is huge. We're just not, we haven't been the team that has starters that go, 6, 7, 8 innings. Knock's done it a few times, Darden's done it at times. Tristan could, but his pitch count usually gets up there. So it's having a guy like that is just, a fourth starter like a Barlow, like a Marshall, guys who have, started games, can go through a lineup once, maybe twice. That's huge. So that's going to be a really valuable role for Billy and Matt going forward here as we get into tournament baseball.
Going for that rare 20 conference wins tomorrow. The grand scheme of things, how big a deal is that to try to grab that 20th win?
I mean, it's a good, even round number. So, but I mean, clinching the Atlantic was big. If obviously being the number 1 seed in the tournament would be bigger. Duke and Carolina are playing right now, and I think Carolina's up late. So Carolina's got to win one more, but 20 wins in a conference like this, that's hard to do. Averaging 2 or 3 every weekend, it's double tough with this conference and how many good players, good teams, good everything. So yeah, I mean it would be quite an achievement for this year's team and last year's team to have a couple of teams that have done it back to back. That'd be pretty cool.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks guys.